Hi everyone, it's me Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Well, here we are again. What I'm going to do today is just a review, kind of show you the difference between the Milani and the Maybelline Fit Me. You've seen my last video, I put the Milani on. And I've already done my eye makeup, my eyebrows and everything to speed up time because that's enough of those 20-minute videos. So, hope everybody's doing great. So let's get right into this. I'm going to put this on with brush today. It's the e.l.f. Stippling Ultimate Blending Brush. So you can see the application of that. Now I've already washed, moisturized, and primed my face, and I used the two primers by e.l.f. A moisturizing primer and the Poreless primer. And if you want a video of that sometime, let me know, comment down below. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the 128. And let's shake this up. Is that these do not have a pump on it. Now there is a website, from what I understand, where you can get a pump. And I'll do some searching. If I can find it, I'll put it down below. So I'm going to go ahead and get this put on. Now, like I said, this may look a little light going on, but this stuff really oxidizes on me. And I'm not doing color correcting so much today. Well, I might. These circles are a little out of bounds, but we're not taking this up underneath my eyes right now. Now, what I do is I just stipple it first. Now I have found, if you have a thick foundation, typically you want to use a blending a sponge. It's hard to get thick foundations to blend out with a brush without a whole lot of work. Mom's gonna need some more today. Whoa! Hit my mirror. I probably will end up doing some color correcting underneath my eyes because that is just, I'm still sick. Make sure you take this foundation down your neck. So it blends in with the rest of you. Got some dry patches from that cold. And I am because of all my discoloration and everything, I am kind of a full coverage kind of gal. My nose is still sniffling. I guess I went to the doctor. The doctor said I had strep throat sinus infection and fluid in my ears, so that's all good. My eyes. Now I'm going to use a NYX under eye corrector. It's in yellow today. We're going to give that a try. See if that'll cover these babies up, because howdy, these are some pretty nasty circles underneath here. And in a way, I guess we're going to do maybe like some reverse contouring today. I guess in a way we are, because the hollows on my cheeks are so bad with this cold. You know, when you're sick, you lose weight. It's just great. It really is. Now when you dab on your eyes, dab lightly, just barely dab to spread that out. Now if you use a beauty blender to do this, it'll shear it out a little bit, and I don't want no shearing out done today. You know, I want the full Monty. So now, this is the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair number 15, I do believe. And then this is the Maybelline Better Than Skin that I use. And you're probably wondering, why do I use two? Well, one is a little bit too light. The other one, I think, doesn't do enough highlighting for me. So I like to play around with it. Now I do have a beauty blender just to blend out the edges here with my foundation, because we don't want no darkness here. And get that close to your eye, because like I'm really dark around my eyes, really close, so I like to take that fairly close. Now what I am going to do, because I am, you know, some people have killed for cheekbones like this. Me, they make it look like I'm hollow, sickly. I wish my face was a little fatter. So in a way, this is reverse contouring by putting like a lighter there to fatten up my face a little bit. And light brings out, darkness recedes. Oh, this nose. See if that works. If you noticed, I cleaned my brushes. Imagine that. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Rimmel powder, and I'm going to just barely dab that, because this does set down to be fairly matte, but the powder will help kind of set things so I can blend blush on my cheeks. Sorry for the sniffles. It is what it is when it comes to a cold. So, you know, what are we going to use for blush? I found this. This is some old stuff I had. It's by LA Colors. Let me see if I can figure out color on it. Get this thing open. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the color. It's actually kind of a pretty color. It's called Natural. So we're going to go natural today. Now if you find, like what I just did, I got a little out of bounds, I think, maybe here in front. Take that damp beauty blender and go over it just a little bit. It'll suck some of that powder off and help fade it out. Now I do want to do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try it by Chree. It's the plastic surgery contour kit equivalent to a facelift. These are not the right colors in here for me, other than I am really interested in that highlight. The bronzer, I think, might work. It's a little orange. Now this Wet n Wild brush, I'm going to dip into that highlight really gently. I tested this out, and boy, it's got some shine to it. And I'm just going to put a little, woo! Okay, so I'm globing today. Knock some of that down. Gonna take some of it down my nose. I'm just learning how to use this, and I'll tell you what, this stuff is some potent stuff. Though I like it, I think I'm going to put some of this on the inner corner of my eye. I'll choose this one here, kind of a pointy one. When you put it on the inner corner, it's got a little bit of sparkle to it, I'll admit. It opens up your eyes, and when we get older, we want to do it, and you got sagging eyes, we want to do everything you can to open them up. And if you're wondering about my eyelashes, what mascara I'm using, they're falsies. I got them on. Now whether they'll stay on or not, I don't know. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I got this pencil by Rimmel, because I do want a little bit of color. It's a green. I'm going to run that underneath, just a little bit underneath his bottom lash on the outside corner. I've got green eyes, by the way, or hazel, gray, green, kind of. It's not really noticeable, but yet it is. And I am going to take that bronzer up on my forehead, because this is just a little bit crazy here. Just as well. Give my face some dimension. Woohoo! There we go. Mama got some now. Make sure you get your goblin neck and along your jawline, because if you're like me, you're sagging a little bit here. Now I'm gonna take, let's see here, what else do I need? I need all sorts of help today. Oh, elf pencil. It's a lipstick, and I'll leave everything that I use down below. These are the matte ones. Yeah, try to put lipstick on without my glasses on. That's real good. I'll have this all over the place. Got some lips on. What do you think? Well, I want to thank you for joining me for this. Hope it was informative. Don't forget to subscribe. Now I will leave, like I said, a list of the products I use down below. So, you know, don't be afraid to play with your makeup at night or on weekends. You know, like this is like me. I'm home today because I've got strep throat, so I thought I'd try some eyelashes. Now, if you are curious which ones I do have, I have really small eyes. Let me put my glasses on because everything's a blur in front of me. They are by Ardell, and they are the Baby Dimmies. It's a matter of playing with your products, learning them, especially when you can't see. And this eyelash is coming off, so, you know, it's a little honky. Need to put that on again. But, you know what? We all learn. We try different things. And as you get to doing things. You get a little better at doing it. Just have fun. Discover the power of makeup. You have some happy holidays, and see you later. Bye-bye.